We're going to walk you through the JLT 3.0 oil separator installation for your Nissan Titan. Included in the JLT kit is the oil separator, mounting bracket, mounting screws, and two 3/8 hose assemblies. The tools you'll need for installation is a ratchet, extension, and 10mm socket, Phillips head screwdriver, pair of pliers, and light oil. Let's get started. So we need to remove our engine cover. I'm going to do that by just pulling up on the front of it and then pulling it towards the front of the vehicle. Sit that to the side. Next, we need to locate our Pcv line, which is this line here right above the oil cap. It's running to the intake manifold down to the Pcv valve on the valve cover. We're going to need to remove this line. We're going to take our pliers and release these clamps. Now you just pinch these and slide the clamp down. We're going to do the same at the valve. And then just grab your pliers and just twist this hose to release it. And do the same at the valve. And then just pull that line out of there. Now you're going to locate and remove the Pcv line from the driver's side bank. It has those same clamps. Squeeze, pull up, and remove this hose. Okay, we're going to go and prep our oil separator for installation. We're going to take our mounting bracket and oil separator, line up the logos, and use the supplied screws. Now for our Pcv hoses, we're going to remove these clamps because we're going to reuse these at the truck connections. So you should have 4 total. So one clamp is going to go on the short line here. So I'm going to go ahead and just pre-install that. This is actually to our Pcv. So the other clamp is going to go on this other vertical line off of the T. You see that? And then on the other line, we're going to put our clamp on the shortest hose. And then on this one, on the longest hose also. The truck, we'll remove this 10mm bolt that holds down this bracket. We're going to remove this bolt completely. And then this other 10mm, we're just going to loosen it. And that's going to give us some leeway with this bracket. Now grab your JLT oil separator. You're going to slide this bracket under the truck bracket here, line up the holes, and reinstall your bolt. And then this bracket should be facing straight out towards the front of the truck. Once you get it there, tighten that back up. And then tighten your other bolt back up also. Alright, so we're going to connect the Pcv line first. This is the hose tree that has the shortest hose connection. So how this is going to route is I'm going to feed it to the back of the motor. This is the line that's going to connect to our oil separator. So I'm going to come around this heater hose. Pull this forward towards the oil separator. And then I'm going to push on the connection onto the PCV. You can oil this connection to make it easier to slide, but it slides pretty easy. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. So the PCV is the ones that are on the valve covers. You're going to want to go ahead and slide your clamps down. Like so. And then this connection is going to connect to our J side of our oil separator. That's the JLT J side. This one I'm going to use a little oil and slide this onto the catch can, like so. Now we're going to grab our intake line. And this is going to go across underneath this breather line. Just kind of pull all that into place. And then this is going to connect here. I'm going to lubricate this line a little bit because this connection is pretty long. And then do the same to the other side. This is connecting to the intake manifold. Need to slide our clamps on these. And then this line is going to connect to the T side. I'm going to just route that under that line for a little bit cleaner install. And push that up. So just check all your hoses, make sure they're not rubbing on anything hard. Everything seems to be pretty loose and happy. And the last step, we just need to reinstall our engine cover. So you're going to slide the two rubber grommets into these two studs. And push down.